you should be playing banned characters. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, if they're always banned, why should I learn how to play them? Well, unlike past seasons where we had like Wolverine always getting banned, Iron Man getting banned when the Gamma Charge thing was super powerful, and Storm getting banned because of, her ultimates, this season, there's not a lot of consistent bans. We obviously have bans like Hulk, Namor, Emma Frost, Groot, and an Iron Fist, and a Human Torch is a more recent ban we're seeing nowadays. But these bans are more than just 4. There's sometimes in a lot of games where both of the teams ban the same character, and there's always a character that goes unbanned. For me, I'm a Hulk player, right? I love playing Hulk. This is my favorite character to play, and I have played this character a lot through the season. And you might be wondering, in your games, Hulk is always getting banned, but it's probably because no one on your team is locking in Hulk, right? I am personally a Lord Hulk, and I was able to climb the diamond ranks, the platinum ranks, pretty quickly. When the season first came out, I just instant lock Hulk, and I was just winning all of my games. I have an almost 70% win rate with Hulk. I am literally really good with Hulk, and in the earlier seasons, I had Celestial players, people in Eternity who dropped down to Plat in the beginning of the season. I was diffing them with Hulk because a lot of people don't know how to play these banned characters. And I know what you're thinking. This is not a Wolverine season where you can just pretty much lock in Wolverine and you in a couple games you kind of know how Wolverine works. No, the banned characters nowadays are actually kind of highly skilled characters. If you look at Human Torch, he's probably the highest skilled flying character in the game. Obviously, you got to know his flame fields. You got to know how to do primary and secondary fire. And for me as a tank player, I have Groot captain just by, playing him when he's not banned. Or I have Iron Fist captain because I play him when he's not banned. I'm trying to learn Human Torch, but kind of a hard character to play. So I incentivize you, if you ever play ranked and you're gold and above, I will tell everyone, please learn some of these banned characters. These banned characters, they're not going to always be banned. I lock in Hulk. Usually my team does not ban Hulk. It usually comes down to the other team to ban Hulk. So that means I have a pretty high chance of playing Hulk. I have almost 50 games on Hulk just by playing him when he's not banned. So I incentivize you to learn these banned characters. These characters, even though they take a high skill ceiling, if you know how to play the character just like at an average level and the other team doesn't know how to play the character at all, you're most likely winning that game. And those are just free wins for you to have when these characters don't get banned. So I incentivize you, if you're in gold rank, mainly in platinum rank, because there's a lot of people who are in platinum rank who've never played these characters and they are literally selling wins. The only problem with picking banned characters is that there's a lot of time your team doesn't know how to play with these banned characters. Characters like Human Torch, sometimes healers don't look up. Like, I just had a game recently where I locked in Human Torch and I asked for an invisible woman and Hello was banned, and this torch absolutely diffed me because my team did not know how to play with the Human Torch and we're solo tanking. There's a bunch of issues wrong with that match, but that Human Torch was just able to get more value off of Human Torch than I was because of just a team diff. I'm not saying my team was bad. If they have a better team comp with Human Torch than I have a team comp with Human Torch, they're most likely going to win that game. And that goes for Hulk, that goes for Groot, that goes for Iron Fist, that goes for Hela, that goes for Emma Frost, that goes for Namor, that goes for every character that is banned. So please, if you play ranked, just go in quick play, learn how to play these characters at a very basic level. So when you go into ranked and these characters are not banned, you can play these characters and you can diff the enemy team. It's so easy to diff enemy teams with banned characters because right now, banned characters, they're not consistent. If you look at the top bans in like Diamond Rank, GM, Gold Rank, Platinum ranks, there's not an overwhelming ban except for maybe like a group. And especially if you're a DPS player, I incentivize you to play Human Torch because Human Torch is going crazy this season and he is a high skilled hero, so play this character. So please, if you play ranked, learn banned characters. I know there's a lot of people who are going to think, well, why would I learn these characters if they're banned? That's not how you want to think. If these characters are not banned in your game and you just automatically treat it as a loss because no one on your team knows how to play the character and the other team knows how to play the character, that's pretty much a game lost. And since the bans are so consistent, you can be that person who gets an automatic win because the other team doesn't know how to play the character. So please, if you play ranked, learn these banned characters. I'm so tired of seeing people in my ranked not knowing how to play these broken characters or these really good characters in the role. That's my rant out of the way. Go learn these banned heroes in Marvel Rivals and enjoy your ranked games, and I hope and pray every ranked game for you in Marvel Rivals goes well. Hope to see you guys next time. Later, hater. Peace.